hello, my good, beautiful. Hello, hello. It's your girl Ellen, and I'm back again with another video. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see me. It's good to see you. Good to see us. Good to see we. Ooh. I was sitting here trying to make some music, listen to music, and I'm just like, forget all this listening. I'm ready to go ahead and start speaking. I've been having some very eventful weeks, days, time. Like, y'all, this month, I'm like, hey, I asked for it. I asked for opportunities to be doing things in my field, you know what I'm saying? Meeting, connecting, socializing, getting myself out there, out of my house. And I know there's moments and times to come back home and rest, to be still, beyond. I'm just gonna start off and say how grateful I am for these opportunities, choices, decisions to make and made, you know? Start off I'm rocking my shirt, man. I'm rocking my shirt. I made this shirt. And I was debating about selling it. I was like, no, how am I gonna be selling t-shirts? And I ain't even wearing it. I'm saying I got a few that I wear, but I'm saying wearing it. I might as well make this shirt for me. I mean, it's the I feel like in my opinion, this is the best shirt. I gotta wear it. I gotta wear it for me. So yeah, not only get caught up into like just selling things, wearing our products and wearing us. These are things that we created with our hands, our time and energy, our mind, effort. I'll be reminding myself that I gotta remind yourself, you know. So y'all, yesterday was such a beautiful, hot, slow. It was so many different things. So yesterday, I attended this vintage market here, and they do it every last Sunday of the month. So this is like my second time going, but I feel like every time I go, I will always encounter, not seeing a lot of people, but the right people and a few select few people who just I meet and I speak and I greet, and I'm like, I had so many people who just walk by, you know, and they did hit me a little bit. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't even get a chance. You don't even just come look. You just keep walking. But I said, I also, before I left, I had spoke that intention though, to only connect with people who are meant to wear my shirt, who are meant to wear my clothing, who will feel and appreciate the art, the creativity, the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that in a way. I feel like a little bit of a rejection, but no, that was a protection. And I had some folks come who would touch it and walk off, you know what I'm saying? And I keep hearing like what they say, Derek, you keep speaking that don't despise small beginnings. So I'm not out here thinking I'm just gonna be famous, you know what I'm saying? Out here just like I can't walk outside or some shit like this out here just, you know, having a lot of something to really appreciate is what I mean. I mean, I prefer quality over quantity. So knowing like quality over quantity, I would rather have a select few friends than a too many of friends that's not really my friends. Just so, and that's how I feel about my t-shirts as I'm involved and really get into the craft itself and learning how to do different designs and how to blend the colors or not what stuff I may need to add or what I need to take away. Like I learned like in the beginning I would just put the dye on there, rinse it and dry and let that be. But really it like for the colors to really stick, you need to let it sit for at least 24 hours. So it's like you learn the many things to not only just exploring, you know what I mean? The different intricate layers of what's required to water for you. Like when you're growing something, a plant, and every plant doesn't have the same temperament, you know what I'm saying? Some may require more water and more. Some require little water. Some require a lot of sun. Some require shade. You You know what I'm saying? Some grow with different seasons, or even go into different parts of the, but we ain't going that far. But just to show you that correlation, that just knowing temperaments and what is needed really to make this the best of quality. I had this one man who would come by and he joked with me. I saw him the last time I was there. He don't ever buy nothing. He just come and talk shit and give advice, low key. But I appreciate his presence either way it show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, last time I saw him, he was in a wheelchair, and today, I mean not today, but yesterday he was walking. So I thought that was great. He was like, "What happened, man? I thought y'all supposed to be seeing you at a museum or somewhere." Yeah, like I don't know. It's like really. And that's true because I've been trying to call for spaces of displaying a gallery, like showing my art rather than having people buy it. You know, I'd rather have a moment to experience, have people experience and I experience, but share the story of the art. Like the artist ministry is really something I really want to get deep into. And that's why I feel like I've been getting more on here to get myself comfortable with talking and sharing, because I eventually do want to have like spaces, being spaces like that where we are sharing art and telling the story of the art and allowing that unspoken, that visual aid to be however, like when you have people interpret or read or just see what they see in your art. It ain't all about me. I like that in a personal moment. I really do. I do. And I'm just like, the internet, I'm trying to get comfy on the internet. The internet still like, yeah. Yeah. But get into those spaces truly for the art. And I heard him when he was saying that. I was like, yeah, I can't even make no excuse. It's no excuse. It's no excuse. So when he left, he was like, all right, you gonna let me know when you in the gallery? I was like, yeah, I got you. Because I brought my t-shirt and I brought the art. I'm on to a vintage market. I'm sitting here trying to feel like, what's the flow? Not necessarily like, because I'm surrounded by people who basically like recycle thrifted items and sell for their own price. And I'm like, yo, this is smart. You know, this is the easy way to make money, yo. Thrifters. I'm a fellow thrifter. And I was like, you know, I didn't think about thrifting and reselling this much, but it's really smart. Like one dude buying shirts for $5, selling for $20, but the whole purpose was I don't want to lose my authenticity in my clothes. That's something that I value. That's the quality. I feel like what sets me apart. Though these are all t-shirts and we selling clothes, I want to sell clothes that I don't put my hand into, whether I sold it, painted, color, anything. I was like, that's the part of like, but I still appreciate the ingenuity, because you still have to have the eye for clothes. You still have to research, even though like listening, they got these big clothes racks. Mine's got my goddamn mic stand. I'm using my mic stand. I use what I got. Using my mic stand, my shit be wobbling, hangers falling off. So you know what? Next investment, I gotta put on my list. Cause I got me a list now. So business, we trying to figure it out. This is the part of the figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to figure it out. And I ain't really got to do much figuring, just doing. And then, you know, trial and error. That's part of the learning process. But the clothes rack is a good idea because eventually, you know what, I might still incorporate stuff. Like I got a lot of clothes that I don't necessarily need. And I would rather, instead of being like Goodwill, give it to free for them to resell it. No, I'd rather do it. Or I'd rather give away for free to who I want to give it away for free. You know what I mean? I'd rather do it. Either way, ain't gonna lie. I pay for it. You pay for the clothes. I pay for it. Why not? So that's definitely something like clothing. Clothing is something I know I need to get my whole foot body into as far as that area. And it's so cool to see the different many ways I'm choosing to express and it all to flow simultaneously or in the different moments. Like, you know, with the whole spoken word and poetry, that's its own lane, and then music is its own lane, and clothes, you know, and art, you know, it's all this, but it's all the stream of expression. And I feel like with that, I've really learned that this has been healing. I've been confronted with people in my family lately, you know what I'm saying? Just have so much to say about, oh, you went to school for this, and they say you ain't doing nothing with it. Like, And I hear that, like, for no one else right now, I'm not choosing to dedicate my time to take in. I know that's a part of my journey, though. I'm gonna let me pause. Like, I just know that it's a time and a place to really focus the energy inside. And I've really been coming back here to the place I've been born. I've been unlearning and relearning and seeing and witnessing so many different things that I embody, what this family embodies, and what has been shown, that I've been able to apply what I've learned in school. I know how to identify what the fuck this, that, and this, what that look like and what that is. So in a way, I am applying what I've learned to be able to see what these circumstances and situations is in front of me. That's just what it is. So I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you know, people have so much to say about nothing they put their time, effort, energy into. And I'm like, yo, we don't even have to listen to it. Because I don't even have to listen. That's why I tell myself not internalize what people say to me no more, because I have been in the way where I projected. My projection was when I first started going into video, like going through the journey of vitiligo, I assumed everyone was looking in and judging me and having all these type of thoughts about the way I am, the way I looked, and the way I appeared. But those were really my own projections. And I was like, oh shit. So first, when I learned to release that weight of what I thought other people thought about me, but realizing to turn that inward, but check how I was thinking about me. And also just realizing that, damn, what I think about me it really weighs more than what somebody else got to say. And I was like, bruh. So if you really are set into yourself and realizing who you are and understanding that, like, I don't necessarily have to, like, some things don't necessarily need you have to change it in the beginning, but just for you to realize, like, damn, bro, you acting like this, you are like this, or you've been showing up, you know, like this. And I'm like, for real? And I appreciate at the same time, even though it's triggering, the moment to be seen and shown for who and what it is in the moment, whatever energy is being manifested, whatever spirit I'm in, just able to be seen, you know. Just like for me, when I call out, being able to see how people are showing up in my life and what's the truth of it, what I need to, you know what I'm saying, what ways I need to listen.